NursingWithNiarah. I'm back with another video. I apologize for the lighting. It's a little dark in here. I've been playing around with it for like 20 minutes, but it's snowing outside, so it's a little challenging. But I've missed you guys. It's been a while since I've been back. To be honest, I've really been struggling with what I believe to be like low-grade depression. I know I have like some form of anxiety, but it hasn't really been the brightest month, I'll say. Like getting back into school, it was really hard for me. We had a really long break, and I think I was just ready to like get into the swing of things, the hustle and bustle, and that's just like, it wasn't how it was. It was really slow, which, you know, like I should be happy about, but I just wasn't feeling like myself, and I was feeling more overwhelmed than I usually am. I was feeling really lonely and really sad, and I think that that was just something I didn't want to kind of gloss over and just throw on a happy face and fake that to you guys. So I took some time for myself. I really kind of figured out the recipe for me that I need to make sure that my mental health is great, and to make sure that I'm happy and taking care of me, because as a nurse, I'm not a nurse yet, but as a nursing student, you give so much of yourself to other people when you're taking care of them, and you have to be selfless a lot, and that's kind of just my personality and how I am in my everyday life. So I was focusing a lot on other people and not really myself, and I feel like that's kind of detrimental in some aspects. So basically for me, I put myself on this 30-day challenge where I would commit myself to going to the gym every single day, at least for 30 minutes, moving my body, and that's just done wonders for my mental health. And even when talking to my mom, she'll be like, when you hadn't gone to the gym for a couple of days, I noticed that you were just like so down, and the other week when you were like going like 7 days a week consistently, you were just like, I could just tell your moods, you were so happy. And so that's when I knew like this is something that has to be in my schedule consistently. So I do that. I try to go to the gym every day just to move my body 30 minutes a day. And the goal here is not to lose weight. Of course I want to be skinty, honey, you know, snatched, but that's not my overall goal. It's just to move my body and to be healthy. The next thing is getting my nails done every 2 weeks, and so obviously with COVID, that's a little bit harder. I found a place that's very sanitary. They have a lot of strict guidelines and, you know, temperature checks. They sterilize everything before you sit down. They have like a whole like shield in front of you, like that you just put your hands through, which I love. And I did that last semester as well. And so when I get my nails done, it's just a time for me to just turn off my phone. You know, I tell my mom I'm not going to be able to be reached, just so she's not nervous and I don't have to look at anything, and that's just such like a decompressor for me. And then the last thing is introducing music back into my life. And if y'all don't know, I do sing and I write music, and that's just been a huge part of my life for like, you know, years, almost like, what am I, 22? So I guess I would say like 15 or 16 years, music has just been like such a huge part of my life. I was in choirs and stuff like that, a cappella groups, and so kind of not having that right now, I think has taken a big toll on my mental health as well, because when I went to Spelman, I didn't do anything for 2 years that had to do with music. I didn't sing really, and then once I joined Noir, this pop ensemble on campus, like I could just tell that it was just doing so much for me, and I was just such a happier person. So whether that be, I don't think I'll sing on this channel, but whether that be like getting a TikTok and sing on the TikTok, I don't know, I have to figure it out. But just expressing myself, and I think those are like the 3 things that are really going to help me with my mental health. So y'all are probably wondering why I have like my matching PJs on. So today is Thursday, it's a snow day, and I am going to be studying all day. So once again, it's been really hard for me to like kind of stick to my like mental health care plan, just because in Baltimore it has been snowing every other day. Okay, like it's really it's been insane. I haven't been able to go to the gym. Then when I finally decided to go to the gym yesterday, I got a flat tire and I had to get my car towed back to my house. So you know, it's a win-win all around. No, but I'm just grateful that nothing else was wrong with my car and it's only a flat tire. So that's awesome, but I haven't been able to really keep up with my self-care practices. But I haven't been in like I haven't been as like low and down as I usually would be, and I think it's just because like all of the other like programs that I have been accepted to started, so I've been really super excited about that. But I'm actually like hashtag extremely stressed, just because we have our first PHARM exam and our first chronic exam this week. My PHARM exam is on Monday, and that's over like 24 drugs. Exactly, I know, crazy. And chronic is more of like a review of patho, so we're being tested on like CKD, PVD, and lung cancer and prostate cancer. And that's how y'all know that I need to study more, because I don't really know. I'm not sure about those topics, but I feel like it's more of a review for me. So I have tutoring for that tomorrow, and then tutoring for PHARM again on Sunday, and then exam review for chronic on Sunday. It's a lot. So today I'm just going to take y'all along with me to show you how I'm studying for PHARM, my PHARM charts, all that stuff. But I'm happy to be back. I hope y'all are happy to see me, and let's get into it. Okay, so PHARM. Let me show y'all. This is my PHARM chart, and as you can see, I have the drug class, and then I can't see because it's backwards, but the disease state, and then you have, let me look at it, drug name, use, AE is adverse effects, DDIs are drug-drug interactions, and then RN implications, nursing implications. So this is a chart I made, and I think it's super cute. I went to FedEx and I had like 50 pages printed out, and then I just had them bind it, and I will tell you, it was pricey. Okay, I really didn't expect it to be that expensive, but they really tried it, so I had to just make the first page cute and then like the other pages black and white, because I'm balling on a budget. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all this. So these are the drugs for diabetes that I started studying first, and just because I feel like diabetes is like easier for me to kind of understand and grasp, just because so many people in my family have diabetes and I'm just familiar with a lot of it. So we had about like, I want to say 6 of the meds that we had to memorize were oral for diabetes, and then the other 3 or 2 were injectables. So I was like, okay, that's not bad. So what I'm doing to study is, at first, let me get you a blank one. Well, I'll just use this as an example. So at first, I'll just read the whole chart, and I'll like kind of read it to myself and teach it to myself. And then I'll get these sticky notes and I'll put it over, so when I go back, I'll just like see the title. I'll tell myself like, okay, adverse effects for this drug, it's nausea, GI effects, vomiting, and then all I have to do is go like this and pull it off, and it will tell me if I got the answer correct or not. So I'm doing this rather than doing flashcards, just because you're gonna have 50 million flashcards, and I'm not good with keeping up with flashcards, and I'm gonna see how this works first, and then After, if it doesn't like do well for me, when I get in the exam, then I will like switch to Quizlet or something. But I'll still write it in my drug chart, and then I'll put the other stuff in Quizlet, but I just don't have time to do that because it's Thursday and my exam is on Monday. So it's coming quickly, it's approaching quickly. These are the things I'm using. If y'all remember these from the like nursing school hall supply video, I have never used these at all. Like, I have never used these at all, just simply because I have my iPad and I don't use like books like that. But these have been great, so I'm glad I got my money's worth, because I'll just rip this out and then cut them depending on the section, and then I just stick them in here. So these have been a good investment. Okay, so yesterday I was supposed to go over diabetes, adrenal glands, and hyper and hypothyroidism drugs. I basically only got to diabetes because I had my first, like, I guess, doula training class. So that was 3 hours yesterday. So I'm gonna try to get the Wednesday and Thursday drugs memorized today since I don't have clinical. Okay, so it's lunch break. I decided to heat up my Chipotle bowl, and as you can see, here's like my finished I guess quiz thing. So I've gone through all the drugs on this list, so I'm very pleased with that, and I'm gonna take a little break before I start going over these notes. Okay, y'all, so sorry, I got Judge Faith playing in the background. Each semester I have a different show that I really, you know, just love. I'll say first semester was First 48, and then once I got caught up with all those episodes, it was Dog the Bounty Hunter, which y'all know I absolutely love. Let me mute this real quick because I'm getting distracted. So it is about 8 o'clock now, and I've decided to, you know, close my laptop, close the books. As much as I would love to keep going, I've been going since, you know, 10 a.m. this morning, and I'm getting a little tired, actually very tired, so I'm just gonna chill. Tomorrow I plan to do PHARM for the first half of the day, and then I have tutoring for chronic at 1:30, and so when I have tutoring for that, I'm just going to switch over to chronic for all day Friday, and then Saturday morning, and then Saturday afternoon I'm going to go back to PHARM, since I have PHARM on Monday and chronic on Wednesday. Okay, so hey y'all, good morning. It is Friday the 19th, and I am supposed to be continuing my study plan. Once again, I'm in my matching pajamas. I think yesterday was really good. I gave you all the recap last night on my phone because I just really did not feel like pulling out this camera. But it is 10 o'clock now, and I had plans to wake up at 7 a.m. but it was just not happening. So where is my plan? So I have tutoring at 1:30 for chronic, so I'm gonna do study for PHARM basically all the way up until 1, and then give myself a 30-minute break before chronic. I'm super excited because last night, like, I was just playing around, sorry, my phone. last night I was just like playing around with the resources that we have in our textbook for chronic, and I just feel like it's gonna help me so much. Like even after this tutoring session, like those always help me, but I just think that like using like the resources, like they have videos, like quiz questions and stuff like that, I'm super excited about. So it's 10 o'clock. I'm gonna run downstairs and go get some breakfast and eat that while I watch the PHARM like review session. And unfortunately I missed that just because we had like our first birth companions class, which like I was so excited about. And I just know like it's just gonna be so much fun, and it was actually our first time like back in the nursing school. And they like did all these like different they remodeled it, so like it just looks so amazing. So I can't wait till we get to like fully use the building, because I saw a lot of study rooms, and I just think it's going to be so amazing for the people who are coming in. Hopefully like I get to use it like my 4th or 5th semester, because I'm a person who can't really study in my room, but you know, I've been making it work. I wanted to show y'all my schedule. My family knows that I'm like a super crazy planner, so this is my schedule for this week, and you see like a lot of things are crossed off. The only thing I have left is like PHARM exam on Monday, chronic exam on Wednesday, and I just have that in my planner, so I know like this is what I have to do next week. Okay y'all, so it is about 3:30 and I just got out of tutoring. I'm gonna go back to PHARM. I'm just like in such a good mood. I feel a lot better about chronic, so I know that I can spend like way more time focusing on PHARM. So like today I was supposed to just do chronic after like the rest of the day after tutoring, but I think I'm just going to continue with PHARM, doing the drugs, update on my practice test. I did super good on that, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so everything's going super good. Hey guys, it's about 5 o'clock and I honestly completely forgot about recording today. I just jumped in. I woke up at 7 a.m. and you know, really started studying around 8, had my breakfast and everything. Today has been a very productive day. I feel better, but you know, I honestly am just mad at myself that I waited this long to study drugs. I should have been doing it like periodically so it wouldn't be this bad, but I'm just trying to stay positive. I know way more than I did going like into it, and I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have my snow day on Thursday. But I think I'm going to end the video here. I'll update you guys after I take the exam, or both exams, and I'll probably do a little like review video of how my first like PHARM exam, first chronic exam was. But thank you so much for catching up with me, and I'm ready to get back on my schedule. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it down below, and see y'all next time.